If your desire is to one day grow your dreams, your ideas and visions to a point where they outlive you, then one thing you have to understand is that there'll get a point in your pursuit of those ideas or those goals or dreams or visions where you need to bring in people to work with you so that you can expand your vision to beyond your own personal capacity. So as an individual, there's a certain limit to how far you can go to actually growing your business, your ideas or your visions alone. However, when you are able to bring in people to work with you, you are actually able to achieve so much more than you would if you are doing it all by yourself. However, working with people is not something that is easy. There are certain qualities that you need to develop as a person if you are going to work well with people and birth out that vision that God has placed within your life. Hello, Abundant Life Creators. How are you all doing? Thank you all so much for tuning in today's video. My name is Emanuela Lomene. I'm a child of God, a lover of His presence, a certified life coach. I'm a radiographer by profession, and I'm also an upcoming baker. So for all those that are new to this channel, I would love to welcome you to Abundant Life Creation. So on this platform, I take time to share knowledge that is going to help you discover yourself, discover your purpose, discover your hidden abilities and potentials by looking within yourself. I also take time to share knowledge that is going to help you refine and develop those gifts and talents that God has given you so that you can become the best version of yourself. I'm a firm believer that it is God's desire for each and every one of us to live a life of abundance. However, He has given us all the responsibility of becoming creators of that life of abundance, which means that it is not all up to God for you to be all that He has proposed you to be. You too have a role to play in becoming the person that God has proposed you to be. And when it comes to creating a life of abundance, most of us, when we are looking at setting our goals, we only focus only on maybe one or two areas of our lives. But I believe that when it comes to abundance, your focus should be on growing in all areas of your life. So it is God's desire that we prosper in all things. So that means even when you are looking at developing or growing yourself, you have to look at your mindset, you have to look at your emotions, your relationships, your finances, your career, your spiritual life, your health. All these things are important because if you are stable and you have grown in all these areas, you are actually able to become the best version of yourself and achieve everything else that you have always desired of achieving. So for all those that are new to this channel, I have taken time to share a few videos that will help you discover yourself, because we are currently on a journey of self-discovery. So if you're struggling with identity crisis or you do not know how to go about self-discovery, please take time to watch our previous videos. So in today's video, I want to look at some of the qualities that you need to develop if you are going to actually work with people or bring in people to work with you in order for you to expand your vision, your business, your ideas, or anything else that you're working towards. So first of all, it is important for you to understand that there's no great man alive or dead that has ever achieved anything alone. If you want to grow your vision to a point where it outlives you, that means, for example, if maybe you pass on, your vision is able to continue and it is still impacting people as though you were alive, then it's going to take so much more than you alone. You need to be able to bring in people that are going to work with you, that are going to understand your vision, and that are going to be able to take it up as though it is their own. So, creating that kind of atmosphere where you are working well with people is not something that is going to be easy, because working with people most of the time is a little bit difficult. You yourself as an individual, you have got certain personality traits. You have got certain strengths and weaknesses. There are certain behaviors and mindset that you have developed, and even when you bring people to work with you, they have been brought up a certain way. There is a certain belief system and mindset that they have developed all the years. So in order for you to make people understand your vision, it is going to take time. You need to develop your ability as a leader, so that you may be able to develop the people that are going to come in and work for you. So one of these qualities is leadership. Leadership, according to John C. Maxwell, it says leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, every one of us have actually influenced one, two, or even three people in our lives. Each time you'd find that you say something and you always have people that are actually doing it. That is actually influence. Influence is where you're actually able to cause people to do what you have asked them to do. So each and every one of us has got the ability to influence other people. And when it comes to leadership, so you may have a vision, okay, and you are a vision carrier. So let me start it from that point. You are a vision carrier. God has given you a vision. So one thing you have to understand is that that idea, that vision, or that goal that you have in mind, you are the only person that has been able to see it from beginning to the end. So you already have an end picture of exactly what you want the vision to be, or how you want it to go, what you want to achieve, at what stage you want to do this and that. Okay, so if you bring in people to work for you or work with you, one thing you have to understand is that they have not seen the vision as you have seen it. They did not see it. They have no clear picture of where they're going. So they have come in your circle so that you may now rise up to the task and help them understand that vision, so that they may carry it as their own and take it up and put in their level of commitment and expand it with the best of their ability. So as a leader, you have to be able to communicate your vision to the people that are coming in effectively. You need to be able to help people understand and see things the way that you are seeing. Okay, so you may be at a point in your vision where you are still starting up and there are still a few struggles here and there are people that are working with you. Now, it is most of the times it is hard to have people that stick with you through thick and thin, where from the beginning up to the end of where you are going, people are committed and loyal to you and your vision. Okay, it is really hard, and it takes people that have actually understood your vision to a point where they know it, that even though the situation may happen like this, or what is happening around may not actually show exactly what this man or woman has been sharing with us, but the fact that they have come to understand that vision, they believe in it and they have taken it as though it's their own, they will stick with you until that vision is made manifest. And that is only possible if you are able to communicate effectively with the people that you're working with. Okay, so you need to be able to communicate the vision to them. You need to be able to make them understand the vision. You need to be able to encourage them and show them exactly where you are going, where the vision is going, because it is only when you do that that people are actually able to remain committed to you. Now, one thing you should also understand is that before people can actually support your vision, it is you as a person that first they have to buy into. Okay, people first buy into you before they can actually buy into a vision. What I mean is that certain times before people can come in and give you a helping hand in your vision, they have to see that you are trustworthy, you are a person of character, a person of integrity. There should be something about you that draws those people to you, and it's like their loyalty or commitment is to you first. Okay, so what mostly attracts people to a vision is first you as an individual. How you care, or the kind of concern and attitude that you have towards people, certain times is what will draw people to you. Okay, so a person may come in your life and maybe the way you have been interacting with them, showing concern, checking up on them, and trying to help them maybe in areas where they're failing, and then because they have been able to see that they can count on you. You're a person of your word, you keep your word, you're a person of integrity, you're a person of character. As they continue, as your, maybe let's say your bond or friendship starts to grow, the person will now slowly start to align themselves to your vision. So first they buy into you as an individual before they can actually buy into the vision. So you have to ensure that you're a person of character. You need to be a person of integrity, a person that stands by your word. Each and every time that you say something, you always make sure you deliver it as you have said it. A person that is trustworthy, because you know if people cannot trust you, they cannot actually vouch for you or stand by you through thick and thin. So when it comes to working with people, it's very much important that you take time to develop your leadership abilities. And the truth is that leaders are not born, they are made. Okay, so you can actually become a leader if you can take time to learn from those that have done well in leadership. One of the people that mentors me, or that I learn from when it comes to the aspect of mentorship, is John C. Maxwell. So you can take time to learn from him. Look for those people that well recognized in the areas of leadership. Read books, listen to sermons, have somebody that you can act, somebody that is leading you, okay, and learn from them. See people that have gone ahead of you and try to gain that knowledge. From the knowledge that you gain, you can slowly start practicing and implementing. So don't just sit there and bring in a lot of people, because the truth of the matter is that if your leadership abilities are on one, you only attract people that have also got just those small abilities that they are not able to outgrow, because you have not yet grown yourself as a leader. So understand what leadership is all about, so that you can be able to develop the people that are going to come in your space, in order for you to be able to grow your vision to a point where it is touching and impacting life. Find books. YouTube has got a lot of videos that teaches about a lot of things. So take time to research, start developing your leadership abilities. You may not yet be at a point where you are bringing in a lot of people, but preparation is one of the things that you have to always be intentional about. Don't wait until it is that point where you need to bring in people, then you start learning about leadership. No, you can start learning about leadership even when you do not have a lot of people that are actually coming in to work with you. That is actually the best time, because you get to develop and build your capacity to a larger extent, to enable you to actually incorporate more people. So thank you all so much. And for all those that are new to this channel, thank you so much for taking time to listen and also subscribing to this channel. I'd like to encourage you, please don't just watch these videos. Please like, comment, share. Invite your family and friends so that they can come through and also watch these videos, and also subscribe to this channel, because the more that you comment, share, and engage with us, the more YouTube is able to recommend our videos to other people. So thank you all so much for this time. Until we meet next time, it's your lady and life coach, Emanuela Lumene. Bye bye.